Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you'll never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Boss Trends. Here are the 90-day fiancé couples that went insane. Number 1. Chantel and Pedro, Season 4. A couple so dramatic that TLC even gave them their own spin-off show like they did with Honey Boo Boo. Chantel from Atlanta and Pedro from Santo Domingo were the most cringy because of their families, especially Chantel's brother River, who even got into a fistfight with Pedro. And while the veneer of reality is often ridiculously slim when it comes to the 90-day fiancé show, Pedro and Chantel's relationship seemed especially staged. It was as if the producers were purposely trying to steer the couple towards drama just to initiate a fight. Like many of the other couples on this list, cultural differences, language barriers, and family drama are what made both the couple interesting and cringe-inducing at the same time, but they're still together, so reality TV seems to be working out fine for them now.
The Queen. The Pinky Winky! Pinky Wink!
Number 2. Ashley and Jay, Season 6. Jay from Jamaica and Ashley from Pennsylvania are now getting a divorce, which seemed like an obvious conclusion if you watched the show, but it didn't seem so obvious to Ashley, which was why it was so painful to watch them. All of Ashley's friends thought that Jay was a cheater and Ashley had to find out for herself the hard way. It wasn't just the fact that Jay was a cheater, though it made the couple so hard to watch. It was the fact that Jay was just so smarmy. It was easy to see that he just wanted the US relationship and couldn't care less for Ashley. But even though most of Season 6 seemed super staged, Ashley is one of those few people who genuinely seemed blindsided when she learned that Jay was unfaithful. It was like watching a real toxic relationship unravel right before your eyes. So sad.
I don't really know how someone can come back from this.
Alright.
Number 3. Jorge and Anfisa, Season 4. Jorge and Anfisa will go down as one of the most troubling relationships in the show's history. Jorge from California and Anfisa from Russia didn't seem like a likely pair, but their two are still together, even though Jorge will be serving a prison sentence for possession of hundreds of pounds of marijuana. Anfisa would scream at Jorge and kick him out of his apartment. But the thing is, it was hard to feel bad for Jorge because he was a dishonest jerk. What's the old saying about misery loving company? The worst part though is I feel like everybody has seen couples like this. Couples that bicker and fight right in front of you and don't even care that you're watching. Their relationship was a reminder that some couples unfortunately thrive on combat.
I screw myself over just because you want to be happy.
Number 4. Colt and Larissa, Season 6. I don't want to go so far as to say Colt or Colty, as Larissa pronounced his name, had an Oedipal complex with his mother, but yeah, that relationship with his mother was really awkward to watch. Colt from Las Vegas and Larissa from Brazil were a super weird couple. For one, Larissa would explode with anger sometimes, and Colt would just sit there smiling awkwardly, while other times Colt would show no emotions whatsoever even though people were arguing right in front of him. Larissa was just the worst, totally full of herself, but Colt was somehow even harder to watch due to his constant passive aggressiveness. She's fire and he's tepid water. 90-Day Fiancé is a must-see TV show because of couples like Larissa and Colt, and oh yeah, they're divorced now. Shocker. Number 5. Nicole and Azan, Seasons 4 and 5. A lot of potential problems that might occur on 90-Day Fiancé are from cultural differences, and that couldn't be more of a case with Nicole from Florida and Azan from Morocco. You see, Azan is Muslim, and in his native country, it's forbidden to hug and kiss in public, but does Nicole care? No, not really. In fact, no, not at all. What made this truly uncomfortable to watch was when Azan admitted while sitting right next to Nicole that he was only about 55% attracted to her, which of course a great foundation to build upon any relationship. But they're still apparently together, so maybe their relationship just appears rocky on the show and perhaps they're actually really happy in real life. Who's to say? Number 6. Angela and Michael, Season 7. This is like Mark and Nikki Part 2, but reversed. Angela from Georgia and Michael from Nigeria can't even seem to get their visas process off the ground, so they haven't even started 90 days in America yet. And while the age gap isn't quite as wide as Mark and Nikki's was, Michael is 31 and Angela is 53, it's when Michael starts getting into how he wants to have children with Angela that the chills start running up and down the spine. What makes Michael and Angela so different to watch, though, is their foreplay stuff. I don't know about you, but it's very uncomfortable for me to watch a 53-year-old grandmother licking body paint off of a 31-year-old man. I know love is love, but there are some things that I wish I could unsee. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.